Hi again, everyone. So I thought I would come on really quick and show you guys just a few things that I picked up today. I went to an estate sale and a garage sale. So I will show you the estate sale stuff first. The first thing I'll show you, and I picked this up for my son, and I think it's pretty cool. It's the Bill of Rights. It's kind of just like an old Bill of Rights, like a poster or document, and it lists all 10, the first 10 amendments to the Constitution of the United States, and it's from 1964, which I didn't realize until I got home, but there's a copyright down there in 1964. But I thought this would be really cool. My son loves historic things like this, and we are actually taking a pretty big vacation this summer. We're heading back to the East Coast, and we're going to do Boston, New York, and Washington, D.C. And when we're in D.C., we're going to go out to Mount Vernon, I guess it is. So anyways, I just thought it was kind of cool, historical. Thought my son would really enjoy this. And when I was buying everything else, the guy just threw it in for free. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I got that. And then I also got, and it's kind of funny, I mean, I don't know if I'll ever wear this, although there is something that I usually go to once a year. It's called the Hats and Tea, and it's put on, it's like by a women's shelter. And so you go and it's like an auction, like a silent auction, and then you sit and have tea and sandwiches. And a lot of these women that have been helped by the foundation, they get up and they speak. It's a really great program, actually. And I do go to that pretty much every year. And you are supposed to wear like a really fun hat. So I saw this vintage, well, I guess it's vintage, I don't know. It's by Michelle McGann. I don't know. That's the tag inside of it. I'm not really sure. I don't know anything about hats or vintage hats or anything, but this really spoke to me. It was in one of the bedrooms. I like the gold. It has like a gold ruffle right there. And it's like a cherry or kind of a burgundy color. Anyways, I had to get this. I just had to get this. It's so cute. So I'm going to wear this, I think, to that Hats and Tea event. It's always in October. So, oh, my clip is stuck in it. Anyways, so I thought that was really cute. And let me see if I can I don't remember what they charged for me. I don't know. It was part of he combined a bunch of stuff at the end. So I'm not really sure how much this works out to be, but I thought that was really cool. Maybe a couple bucks. Upstairs. Okay. Then I also found this vintage old, the Disney collector in me, Mickey Mouse ears. It says Disneyland, and I think they're pretty old. There's the tag, Walt Disney Company. I'm not sure of the exact age. I will say though they are ripping right here a little bit, so that's kind of a bummer. But I did pay $3 for these. And I think I already have a pair of these in my collection, but I'm going to pass these on, I think, to my sister. That's what I was thinking. But I have to go look at my collection and see. I'm not sure if they're exactly like this. But it is kind of cool. There's nobody's name embroidered on the back. So I got those. And did I tell you, I think he charged me $3 for these. Yeah. $3. And then I also found the coolest belt. It is so, so, so cool. Okay, it was in the same bedroom that I found that vintage hat. Look at this snake belt. Is that not cool? It's like a gold, it's metal, like a coil, and it looks like snake, kind of like, like the snake pattern skin or whatever. And then I just love the clasp. Isn't that so neat? There's his little tail. You know how I am with all my animal stuff. I just love this kind of stuff, like all my animal rings and necklaces. And that's the kind of, you see that closure? It just snaps right there. And I was worried that maybe it wouldn't fit, it would be too small. But actually, it does fit. Fits just fine. Let's see if I can get it. You're not going to be able to see, I don't think. I don't think I can back up enough. Anyways, it's too cute. I couldn't pass that up. And he charged me $3, which I thought was a steal. $3 for the snake belt. That's my favorite thing I found today. Actually, that and the hat are my favorite things I found today. And then I also purchased another belt, and I think he just lotted this one with all that stuff at the end that I bought. And I think it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. So if anybody has any suggestions on how maybe I could get the gold, it's not real gold obviously, but the gold tone right there is kind of tarnished. And I wonder if there's something that I can use to maybe brighten that up a little bit. But other than that, I thought it was kind of a cool funky belt. And it has like black cord or whatever. And then it just, it has this kind of closure, that's how it would close. I haven't tried this one on either. I think this one's supposed to maybe fit a little looser. But this was actually in one of the rooms that had a bunch of costumes. So it's probably supposed to be part of a costume. But I thought it was really cute, so I decided I would pick it up. And I'm actually going to wear it. Like with, you can kind of see it. Yeah, it actually fits just fine. It's a little bit loose, but I mean, I think it's supposed to be like that. So I'll probably wear it with like a white blouse or something, or a white t-shirt. I don't know, but it's cute. So I got that. And then I also got this vintage, well, I think it's vintage. It looks vintage. Like purse, clutch. It's like black, kind of satin, front and back. I like that it had this little ribbon detail. You can just kind of see it. And then it's got this really nice gold tone chain. And the chain feels like really nice quality. It doesn't feel cheap or cheesy. It actually feels really nice. And it has a snap closure, and then it does have a mirror in there. And the inside is just pretty plain Jane. It says it's made in Italy. It has like a little made in Italy thing right there. Which, you know, I don't know if that means anything or not, but when the guy saw that it was made in Italy, I swear he shot the price up on this. But I still only paid $5 for it. And I thought for $5 it was worth it. It's cute. And I'm kind of getting into vintage purses, like, you know, when I see them out like at the thrift store or out when I'm at garage sales, I've been picking them up. I mean, we all know I have a handbag addiction, and I have so many other handbags that now I've gotten into like the vintage handbags. I know, it's a sickness. It's a sickness. Okay, so I got that. And then what else did I get there? Oh, I got this really pretty black shawl. You see this black shawl? And I haven't even taken it off the hanger yet. Hopefully it doesn't have a bunch of snags in it because I didn't really check. I just saw it and I thought it was so pretty. So this is what it looks like. Well, I can still not. Anyways, I'm not able to get it. Where is it? Where's the end? Okay, here we go. Anyways, that's a really pretty design. I have to say this smells really old. I don't know if it is vintage, but it smells really old, or maybe it was just in somebody's closet for a long time. But anyways, I got this beautiful black shawl. Okay, I really, really like this. And I think he charged me $5 for this. I think this was worth every penny of $5. Yeah, and it's really, really long in the back. I wish I could show you guys, but oh my goodness, it's very long. So this was a really good find also. This shawl, do you see the pattern? It's really cool. God, it's beautiful. It goes all the way down into like a point, and it has all this long fringe on it. Gorgeous. Okay, so I picked that up. And then I did get a couple pieces of clothing. I got this, I think this might actually be vintage. It's like a flannel material, and it's by Britannia. Do you see the tag, Britannia? Can you see that? Anyways, I just really thought this was cute. I love all the colors. I couldn't find the size, but I figure even if it's too big, that's okay. But it's got all these different colors in it, plaid, and it's like a pearl snap shirt, which I don't own any pearl snap shirts. And it does look kind of country western, but I thought this would be so cute with like a pair of blue jeans and like a white tank top underneath, and then maybe roll up the sleeves. I just think that's going to be so cute. And I think he lotted this at the end too, so I don't know. I'll tell you in the end how he kind of lotted some of the stuff up. But, yeah. And then the other thing I got, I think this might be the last thing I got at the estate sale, actually, was this Ralph Lauren sport jacket. It's like a track jacket. And I like that it's the navy blue. And I really like the design right here. I thought that was cool. And I didn't try it on, but it's a medium, so it should totally fit. And yeah, that's what the back looks like. It's just kind of plain. There's a little string on it. But it looks pretty good. It does have like one little, it's a tiny stain right there. It's pretty small, but I might be able to get it out in the washing machine. But if not, it's a really small stain. So, okay. So anyways, oh, and I also bought a bunch of, I did get one other thing. I I bought just this whole big old stack of these old, like, art books. I just thought there's like one on like acrylics and one on drawing like figures, and there's like using pen, pencil, and charcoal and watercolor techniques. Anyways, just a whole, I just thought these were cool. Just a whole bunch of old art pamphlets, booklets. So I picked these up using oil. Anyways, I just thought these were kind of cool. It was kind of a last minute thing that I picked up. So basically, he charged me $15 at the end for the art books, both of the shirts, or the shirt and the jacket, the belt that I'm not the snake belt, but the belt I just showed you. Was that it? And he threw that poster in for free. Yeah. So however that would work out. The 2 clothing items, the booklets, the belt. Yeah. Oh, and this hat. And this hat. So that's a pretty good deal, I think, for $15. I feel like I got a lot of stuff there. That was awesome. Okay, and then really quick, let me just tell you, I don't want this video to be too long. So on my way home from the estate sale, I stopped at a garage sale. And I found a few things at the garage sale, and I'll show you those really quick. And this is the coolest thing I think I found. It is a vintage ice maker. It is so cool. Like, the top flips open, and this is actually really heavy. And then there's like a blade inside. And then, you turn the handle, and it was only $1. And I just thought that was so cool because we actually have like an ice maker in our fridge, but it's never worked, I swear, from day one. That thing has always been messed up. We've had somebody come out and look at it. It still doesn't really work right. It's just too expensive. So usually we have to open the drawer, pull out the ice cubes, you know what I mean? So anyways, but my husband loves crushed ice, like in drinks in the summer, and I thought, well, man, for $1, I'm totally going to pick this one up. And it's just so cool and retro and vintage looking. So, I mean, I couldn't believe when the lady said all she wanted was $1. So anyways, I picked that up. And then I also got this candle, this Yankee Candle. It's never been burned. It's vanilla cupcake. We all know I love the sweet scents. And, oh my God, it smells so good. It smells just like vanilla cake when you're baking a vanilla cake. And this was only $1. I was like, oh my gosh, I mean, Yankee Candles are really expensive. So I got that for $1. And then, hold on. I also got for my son, because he collects kind of old, kind of weird bottles, this little car. This old glass car bottle. And it was only 50 cents. And I guess there used to be candy in here. I think the only thing that would have made this cooler would be if this cap had been metal, because that would have been really cool. But anyways, it's still cool because it's glass. It's not plastic, and it's a car. So that was 50 cents. And then I also got, I think, only one other thing there. Oh, no, I did pick up like a planter. It's like a terracotta planter. And it's a, what do you call those birds? They have the little thing that, I just thought of it a minute ago. It's not a partridge. It's something else. Can't think of it now. A quail. That's what quail. Anyways, it's on my back deck where I'd show you. But it's just a quail terracotta planter. It's really cute. She loves birds, and the lady charged me like 50 cents for it, I think. And then my last thing that I got was a box full of dishes, because I've been looking for new dishes, because our microwave, whenever we use our current dishes in the microwave, you go to pick up your plate out of the microwave and you burn your hands. The plates get really, really, really hot. So I'm getting rid of those plates. I'm so tired of dealing with it, and we've been dealing with it for a few years. But anyways, there was just this box of dishes. The lady wanted $5 for them, and hopefully my microwave won't make these hot, but if they do, I'm out $5. But they're just Oneida, and they're just white. This is what the cup looks like, just a white basic design, which is pretty much what I was looking for, just something simple. And then the plates look like this, just a plain white, plate. And then I'll show you one of the bowls maybe. I don't think my family's going to like the bowls, though, because we like really deep bowls when we're having cereal. And look at these bowls. They don't look like they would hold very much cereal, but that's probably what a serving size should be. So anyways, and I think there's also a big serving platter in here. And if I counted right, yeah, there's service for 6, which is kind of a weird number. You'd think it'd be 4 or 8, but it's for 6. But normally I would buy like for 8, but 6 is fine. There's 4 of us here. Whatever. Anyways, guys, that's just what I wanted to come on and show you real quick. I hope you enjoyed this haul and you're all having a good Friday, and I'll just see you in the next video.